Saki. Oh, what? Okay, my that's connecting. Is shitting. What? Are you? Oh no, I was saying my connection is shitting. Why I wasn't talking to anyone. I was talking to myself. You're. How could Bobbity be so evil? I don't know. He's an alien. Wizard. And pa. You bring any fish? No. No. Fish. Fish. Also, you hate being run around in circles, I hear. Some random stranger told me that. Thanks, random NPC. Yajirobe. I don't get why, but I think Yajirobe is the only character that spins. Nope. I don't get if that's supposed to do. Are you interested in it? Ah, me today. I can't be. Random NPC told me Yajirobe does not like to be spun around, or does not like when people spin around him. I don't get what the point of that was, but he's literally the only character that actually follows you. He's literally the only character that follows you. I don't know what that means. I would love to try, but there's not much room to really do that in the space that he stands in. I can go circles around him, but I'm gonna get caught on shit, so it's not gonna be consecutive circles. So I don't know. If I can get him in an open space, I'd do it. But I never understood stuff, to be honest with you. How can bibbidi bobbidi boobidi boo? Yeah, to be honest, my memory of this game is memory. My memory is god awfully. There's brother. I was like, where the? You're a captain. Where the hell's captain? I should know this. Hi. You're alive. No, I'm dead. I would never let you succeed if we knew your monster was so powerful and pink. Tell us how powerful you are. Why'd you come here to actually to give you a warning? I like that Bobby left. Don't know why they have that. A warning? Ah, that's hilarious. I think you struck comedy gold. I think I'm gonna broadcast this entire planet to the entire planet. Should see all this. How dare you? You're streaming too? I didn't know Bobby. Carefully, the three you're looking for will appear very soon. Yep. Boo would be the food porn guy. He'd be all about the mukbangs and everything. He'd probably try to eat the fucking camera. But no, yeah, I could see Boo just eating food. Redeemed hydrate. I don't want to hydrate. Yes, that. I want to die. Thank you. Thank you for my screen. My dark soul's death. Why should we stop? Are they planning something special for us? Yes, a birthday. Yes, and once they're finished training, they'll destroy you. How do you? Oh, you have a cool emo. My emotes are animated. I'm gonna catch just the... You want to get to Capsule Corp, you'll have to get past me. Million, I'm stronger than Bobbity, and yet you let him boss you around like that. Don't listen to him, Boo. Do you want to be stuck inside your ball for another million years? No. Maybe I do. I like balls. I like being stuck in balls. Especially big, weird egg. Spiky ball. No worry, Boo, no like guy no more than you. No, my Boo voice got deeper. Well, I guess it's just one try. People of Earth, watch this very carefully. It would be a wonderful example of what will happen to anyone who tries to stand in my way. Here we go. Oh. I guess Ascended Super Saiyan isn't much of a challenge. Next level. Next level of what? I'm gonna have to go and give you a demonstration. I thought I would teach you a bit about Super Saiyan, starting with the basics. What? Super Saiyan. You're gonna this. What you see now is my normal state. This is Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan. Ascended beyond the level of Super Saiyan. I suppose you could call it a 2. What transformation? So you changed your hair or color a little? I've added spikes. More spikes. Just wait, this is to go even further beyond. And now it could be Sonic. Goku God. I'm sorry that did. I'm sorry it took so long. I haven't much time to practice. This is what I call a Super Saiyan 3. It's far more powerful than the normal Super Saiyan technique. Even if you become a Super Saiyan 3 can use this. Oops, I skipped that one. I'm inclined to agree. Spirit 3, or whatever you said, is ridiculous. Majin Buu, I think I'm fed in the need of a haircut. I'm ready. Show me what you've got. Your picture is all there. I'm out of it because I don't want to open. Oh yeah. No, my bot's a bot. I don't like it. Yeah. Yes, she was shot at, yeah. Not bad. Good. About that. I'm always down. If anyone needs any bit of help, I can always raid you, or I can always Goku what about Goku losing? Help promote, shout out, whatever. Bring him to the Discord. He doesn't lose. I'll do my best to. Yes, I am. He doesn't lose this fight. He backs. He was here to stall time. But yes, he was draining his energy. Well, remaining time. Because he's dead. But he only came there to stall time. However, yes, it was. However, this drains a good portion of his time remaining on it. And then he does it again on the lookout, and that's pretty much what drains the rest of it. Did it tickle? Is it funny? Are you laughing? I hate hitting the funny bone. It makes your entire fucking arm numb, and it does make me kind of laugh in pain. I hate it. I can see why they call it the funny one. The funny moan. Ooh, I like it. That's okay. I conked my leg on a big ass pallet today, and I bruised the inside of my leg muscle. No bruising on the outside of my leg, and I mean it hurts. I'm limping upstairs to a degree. It hurts. The inside of my leg is bruised. Some of the tendon muscle or something is bruised. 'Cause it hurts like a motherfucker. And it wasn't even that hard. I didn't even walk into it fast. I was just carrying something while I was working today in a tight space, and I just conked my leg right on part of the pallet legs. I guess some of the beams horizontally stick out a little further than the edge of the beyond the base of the pallet, meaning it sticks out. So it conked me bad.
You have great idea.
I can imagine it would murder you by butt face. He sucked it. He sucked it. Yeah, it's just that Super Saiyan 3 took a lot out of me, but I'll be alright. sexist. I own it. Bloodborne's DLC was $30. Which is small, which is a better deal. Depends on how big DLC. It's the Bloodborne had 5 DLC. 5 bosses. Yeah, Bloodborne's DLC had 5 bosses. Elden Ring is a much bigger game. That DLC is going to be much more expansive. I don't expect more than, say, that amount of bosses, and if it has more, then even more. But I think that is a great amount, considering Elden Ring's size in general. Damn, that's... I was gonna say, because if Elden Ring's price is DLC for $30 or more, with $37 would have been great. If that's, you know, considering how Bloodborne's was $30 and how much they gave you in it. That makes sense, because look at how big the content you're getting. Like, yeah, that's a little more expensive than normal, but again, Bloodborne was already $30. I think Elden Rings is a bit justified, because most of the DLCs for Dark Souls were either $20 or $30, if I recall. Yeah. It wasn't even $20 in. Dead Rising's standalone DLCs, they were cheap too. I forgot what they were, but they definitely they were long enough to hold you off for a couple hours, and they were definitely worth the cheap price because of that amount of content. Yes, it was a good sizable amount, yes. Dark Souls 3's DLCs also. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's what they're doing with Dead Rising's remake here, is they're giving it to us at the same price of the 360 PS3 era, because we've already played it before. They're just giving us what we wanted, modernized. So they're not selling it to us at full price of a modern PS5 game, which is awesome. But yeah, like, same could be said for Dark Souls 3's DLCs. Like, those were about $30 or so, give or take, and those were much bigger than Dark Souls' DLCs ever were, or Dark Souls' DLC. And then Dark Souls 2's DLCs aren't all that big. Like, you get a lot more content out of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3's DLC, and Elden Ring, I can imagine. So it did. It had. Yeah, we played it. Yes, it did. Yeah, we played it. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, the game is short. We also forgot. We did miss one boss, but we beat the DLC. We missed one boss in the main story. That's alright. But no. Well, that's optional entirely. That has no boss. So I said, fuck that. That would have gotten you a Covenant. I mean, if you want to freaking platinum that game and get his tail cut, because that he's the only, like, Covenant enemy that he's not an enemy. He's the only Covenant monster that you could just cut their tail and he doesn't give a fuck. So you get a free dragon tail axe for no reason whatsoever. He also gives you a Covenant, and he gives you the dragon parts. If you collect enough dragon scales, which are a rare drop of the drakes. So it's kind of not worth it, because if you get the body right away and then you gotta get enough dragon's scales to get the headpiece, and then you could basically just be a dragon. Kinda. Oh, you really? They've introduced it in all the other games as well. You just breathe fire. It's really not all that great. But yeah, no, it's basically it. There's no. We can always do a full replay of every game and try to actually beat the bosses you didn't, like the one from Dark Souls 2, which, yeah, I know you don't want to play that game, so that's a no. But one Bloodborne and Demon Souls, like I'm down for Dark Souls any time. I don't care if you want to play that game 20 more times on stream. I'm fine with that. I would prefer the original. Megan. Yes, it is over 9,000, Megan Mercury. I would prefer to play the original Dark Souls 2 over the freaking Scholar version any day. No, not on any of the modern console past PS3, sadly. Scholar is. You want to play that, you would have to play it on the PS3.
And this, what's he doing? Is to go even further beyond.
Again, Super Saiyan 3 thing, Goku's about to do it his second time. You missed the initial animation where he does that lot, but hear him doing it again. I have to promise you, really learn how to fuse. Run out of time. First thing, thank you for the redemption, and thank you for coming through, Megan. I hope you're doing well. What? What? Okay. What? I have them. If you ever want to play them with me, I have Dead Rising 2 off the record, 3 if you ever get an Xbox or a PC that can play it, and I have 4. And soon to be Dead Rising Remakester. And yes, I am going to somewhat call it that. Either that or just straight up call it the remake. Because it is literally Dead Rising 1. They are redoing Dead Rising 1 with modern graphics. It's literally the same game though. From what I can tell, they haven't changed anything else. Besides AI and shit. But obviously they're going to revamp all the AI and the UI and the controls and possibly maybe how skills and like I don't know about experience and skills and photos and any of that, and maybe the music, I don't know, but like other than that, they're not really going to change anything else. Costumes and everything, there's probably going to be new additions, but stuff like that. But other than that, Dead Rising 1's getting a full-on remake, and the reason why they're calling it a remaster is because they are just bumping it up to modern graphics. That is it. They're not, I don't think, and you know, enhancing the AI. They're not changing anything else. They're not adding in Dead Rising 2 mechanics or 3 mechanics. You know what I mean? They're not adding co-op or anything of that nature. They're not adding a whole new story so far. They're not going to add anything to their. I don't think they're going to make any new trophies, or I hope they maybe would add some new trophy-related items, or maybe that'd be cool. Maybe I'm really would love to have my Mega Man Buster and run around and or cap people or fuck people up with the saber. Like, I'm gonna have fun with that. That comes out in September. That little star. You do. I hope everybody's doing well. I can't wait for that. Yes, 30th is my birthday. Dead Rising comes out the 19th. I would hope so. Yes. And then there's a physical release sometime after that, later. I've never been a big fan of. My ex used to play that. I was never a fan of Rockstar games or GTA clone games like Bully and Saints Row or Grand Theft Auto itself. I've played a bit of GTA, but I just never really was big into those games, especially sandbox type games. Dead Rising is probably the extent of a sandbox-like video game that I would enjoy with the time limit. I'm not a fan of 4. I need to actually play it to really know my full feeling on it, but from what I've played of it and knowing how I am with exploration, I will explore that game to death, but with no time limit and just straight story and like and just the feeling of how the game was. I feel like it just killed that for me, but I understand that it's good to have a change, but I think just at that point, I think just give Dead Rising one last game and end it. Don't make 4 the end. Just make a 5th one and like just don't take away what you did to make your game great. At this point, since you changed it's 4. I don't think 5 is now possible. Only because if they make 5 the way they used to make how Dead Rising was, I just don't think people will enjoy it, especially fans of 4. I don't know if there is. That's the only main. That franchise I haven't heard anything of. I mean, every major title is getting a remake. From Dead Rising to Metal Gear to Silent Hill 2. I mean, Ninja Theory games can be fun, sort of. I like Ninja Gaiden a lot. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you ever want to play those, we definitely can sometime for whenever. I know me and Irving may do it for October. Me and you can do a separate playthrough on it in October with Dead Rising. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind either, because I plan on playing Dead Rising a bunch, the first one a bunch. And then I know I'm going to be doing Silent Hill. I gotta figure out, I beat Silent Hill 4 The Room. I gotta look up which Silent Hill's after The Room. And I hope I have it, because I know I hope I do, because I know I have one of the PS3 ones. I don't think I have both. I'm not sure of this. Castlevania's never been my thing. I played it, but I only care for the mainline numbered RE and Code Veronica and Code Veronica. Code Veronica remake coming too also. Code Veronica and RE5. RE5 would be amazing too if they can make it better. But Code Veronica remake, yes. Like Capcom has got us stacked on everything. I don't know when, but we have FF7 Part 3 eventually. We'll have Kingdom Hearts 4 in the next 20 years. You didn't like RE7? I love Biohazard. That's... Oh, I'm fine with it. Oh god, no it does not. Zero's gameplay is awful. RE7 is nothing near that. RE7 is amazing. I actually enjoyed 7 better than 8. 8's great. No, I just enjoyed 7 more. I just liked its boss fights better. Considerably better. I like the limit. The exploration to me was... sometimes it depends. Sometimes I like less exploration. Sometimes I like more. The house is not a problem for me, just because I'm used to that with those kind of games, but when it came off of playing 4 original, I prefer it a smaller scale, if that makes sense. Like, and 4's remake is vastly better, in my opinion. But, One has Chuck Green one has Chuck Green and is canon to the actual Dead Rising story, and one has Frank West's What If, and there's a bit of differences, changes to boss fights, survivors, and the final boss. It's considerably storyline. This is generally the same, but there is considerable differences to the story. They're both off the record generally off the record is the better one. Only because mainly because they have the cheat combo pack thing you can fuck around with. The co-op actually has you playing as Frank and Chuck, not 2 Chucks. That's really not the drawback, but honestly, to me personally, off the record is the better version. It's a different game. Because the story is altered slightly. But I would recommend getting both if you haven't played Dead Rising 2, because Dead Rising 2 is also amazing. Don't give a fuck about Goat Simulator or fake video games. I'm sorry. I am Game of the Year. There is Boo. Where are you, Boo Boo? Make sweet nothings with me. How dare you deny me my nothings? Oh, my Banana. Banana? I don't know. I found a bandana. Earlier I had to find a bandana to wear to get in a hideout of thieves, and a monkey stole it. And literally my brain said that monkey stole my banana. And I'm like, wait, bandana. And now I'm having a hard time saying bandana. Yeah, it didn't help that it was literally a monkey also, but my brain literally just said banana. It's kind of like I'm humping apes situation. Where I meant to say hunting instead, I made a Elmer Fudd reference and failed. Instead of saying hunting, I said humping. That's the best quotes out of me. Don't we all love humping apes? I love humping apes. See? See? Oh yeah, I gotta farm my sticky white stuff. That was Demon Soul. No, that was Sticky. No, 7 had the crabs. Sticky white stuff was Demon Souls. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the one I had crystal crabs. That's also that's Resident Evil. Oh god, that's 0. Yeah, human scented butthole. Yeah, this room. Centipede, right. Human scented butt. I say the weirdest thing. I'm sorry, Demon Souls literally has a fucking buff that is called sticky white stuff. They changed it to slime in the remake. I can't make that up. I literally, that quote isn't just me being gross. That is literally what the item is called. I'm not kidding. Sticky white stuff. Changed to slime, which does not make it any better. And that's a Pokemon quote, so that can't be taken out of context. Man. A lot of these quotes were also added by me. Take that any way you like. Not necessarily means anything. Well, it's not you. Some quotes are people quoting me or whatever. I don't know. Dude, my files may not even all be there. I don't even know. I've lost so many quotes over the years. That's all my quotes. Yeah, the rain was me. I said that. Rain, go away, go fuck a guy another day. That's me. Because I've always said that. I don't remember you saying that. I have always said that. Me and Irving playing Dark Souls. In your balls. Might have been Bloodborne. Either way, it was still summoning. Is there a difference between Bloodborne and Dark Souls? It's the same kind of combat. Made by the same people. So hard to suck when I can't stop. So, is that a recent quote I did? Probe my butt. I don't remember that quote either. I remember fuck my ass in 3 places though. I don't either. Apparently I like having anal on stream. His name is Mud. His name is Mud as far as I'm... My intent was to get off. No. sense. I was actually intending to end stream, not get off in that sense, but sure. What is all my gay quotes? I just got killed by a cock. Don't put everything is just dicks and cocks with me. I mean, I am bi. Yeah, see, gotta make balls. Hello. Supply is having fun making my bot say quotes which involve dicks. A lot of dicks. Very ballsy. I'm touching your balls again. Yeah, see, Dark Souls 3. I thought so. Yeah, see, I'm touching your balls, Irving. Yeah, when we were playing Dark Souls. Me and him being stupid. Can't get two of us together without touching each other's balls. Or, not literally. Or, yeah. Yep. A lot of balls. Supply. You're... Till you got your balls touched? I was... Oh. God. That's horrible. Yeah. Don't remember that. God. What's with the numbers? The random set of numbers. I gotta return to Final Fantasy X. Oh, you might be right. I don't know why they'd be a date though. My bot never used to do that. I mean, it looks like it. 1806-2024. Autos. That would be pretty accurate. I did do Stellar Blade last month. But my bot never recorded dates. My bot never recorded dates before. Interesting. Also, I don't remember adding that quote. Have you been adding quotes? Supply? My bot automatically like adding quotes now? Because I never added that quote. That one I did. Also, I misspelt it. Wow, did I never fixed that? I misspelt diamond at the end there. And yes, put cocks in me. Why is that? Another number one. And then zeros. Blah. Because Zero loves dying in games, yeah. Especially PSO. Tom. Another Tom quote. Good Lord. Tom loves his vag sprinkles as well. Oh my god. Oh, can you imagine if Tom was here too? Oh, good Lord. Now I'm gonna die, followed by... Look, I say things. What is a what now? I just said poop. Dude, it's me. I say things. I say things. Like, boop. Anything could be a quote. Yeah. My ass. The rise of dildo baggets. No, that was Elden Ring. Dildo bag. No. Dildo is. Dildo. That is Sekiro. I got fucked by a cock and put cocks in me. What cocks in me is Diamond Pearl. I got fucked by a cock, Sekiro. And then there's fuck my ass in 3 places. That I don't exactly remember that. Just remember someone posting 2 emotes and that's what literally it looked like. Just an emote of a corgi with its back turned and a guy that looked futuristically like Tron with a frisbee. That disc that he flies on. Yeah. There it is. Fuck me in 3 places. And that's a lolly comment. Lolly comment. Good old thick necko cat girl. Good old lolly. Yeah, Majin Senpai changes his name about. Yes. I mean, we're just gonna listen to him spam my quotes for no reason. Rad. I pronounce his name Radicate. I don't pronounce the T like Raticate. I pronounce his name with a D. Hence the quote, Radicate with a D. I have no balls in my pockets. Yeah, I don't remember. That must have just been me not knowing how to talk. I have no balls in my pockets and I do it. I wouldn't know. Probably just don't know how to talk. I also love rolling into bosses' dicks all the time. Yep. I mean, I work at a lot of gay strip club now. That's how I get paid. I don't want to grope my butt. I don't. Ah, yes. Deborah is a dead. That's hot. Can I go through every quote now? I'm gonna get off for the night. Good morning. Good. Anus. Send y'all. He's playing some Tom Clancy. My stream is shitting. and love. I'm sorry for my shit in stream, right?